Hello everyone, I am Pratikshya Gautam from class 12 of Bhanubhakta Plus 2 School of Law. I live in Berry Farm, 14 Lampatan. Today in the topic of concept of liability, I am going to deliver a short speech. According to the Salmon, liability or responsibility is the bond of necessity that exists between the wrongdoer and remedy. In general sense, liability refers to a duty to fulfill some responsibility. In legal sense, liability refers to the consequence or punishment to be endured by an individual for harming another individual by his action. A special legal obligation arising due to commission or omission of act prohibited by law is known as liability. Liability is the consequence of wrongful act or breach of contract. Shortly, liability means an implied responsibility for an act or omission. Types of liability: civil liability, criminal liability. Other types, they are remedial liability, penal liability, vicarious liability, strict liability, joint liability. Civil liability. The obligation imposed upon a person for committing a civil wrong is known as civil liability. The duty to be fulfilled by an individual for the commission of provided wrong is known as civil liability. The compensation imposed upon a person for the violation of civil rights of other by him or her is known as civil liability. Civil liability is imposed in the form of compensation or restitution. Criminal liability. The obligation imposed upon an individual through criminal proceeding as consequence of the commission of criminal offence is known as criminal liability. The duty to be fulfilled by an individual for the commission of public wrong is known as criminal liability. All criminal liability are in the penal form of imprisonment are the commonly imposed criminal liability. To impose criminal liability upon an individual, both the mens rea and actus rea should be present. Thank you.